What's up, guys? It's Priets coming back to you with a brand new Binding of Isaac video. Today we are back with the Eating Streak going for win number 20 in a row. So without further ado, let's get right into the video, into the gaming, into the good stuff, and let's get started. And this is my first time making a video since Christmas. I decided to take a little bit of a break. Also, eat on hard mode, just so everybody is looking. I did decide to take a little bit of a break, just for a couple days. I mean, because I wanted to spend like some time with my family. Because all I pretty much do is stay in my little room playing games. So that's why I was gone for a little bit. But I'm back now. We're back. It was only a couple days off, and we are very, very close to hitting 20,000 subscribers, which is insane. It was about a year ago. A year ago today that I was getting closer and closer and closer to hitting 1,000 subscribers. So I've grown 20 times the size in the last year, which is insane. It's really cool to see. Also, we do start out with missing page number 2 and with Yum Heart. Honestly, really good items to start out with. We have really good health. Our stats are actually also very, very good. So this should be a pretty good run. But, okay, I don't know why. It sounds like I don't hear myself in my own headphones. This is weird. Okay. Sorry, I feel all off right now. I'm once again recording this the morning before I release it, and I should not be doing this. It's not that like I'm super tired or anything. It's just waking up and not like making a video a couple hours after waking up. I just feel a lot different than like recording it later in the day. Cause I'm still in that state where I'm not like completely awake. I am completely awake, but like it doesn't feel like I should be completely awake, you know? It's very, very weird. So here we go. We first fight Gemini, one of the easier bosses in the game. Not too bad. But yeah, I had a really good Christmas. It was just a fun day. We had this like, not a joke, or it was just this thing where I was telling my parents, or my brother and I were telling my parents that we should get, as a family like Christmas present, we should get VR. Because my mom was talking about it because one of her coworkers has it for her own reasons. And she's like, we just need that. I'm like, yeah, we should do that for Christmas. And so my parents actually got 2 Quest 2s so that we could like all 4 use them. And it's been fun. We got like Beat Saber. We got Super Hot. Super Hot in VR is so much better than whenever you try to play it on a computer. It's actually a super fun game. It's actually been very enjoyable. But lots of people were telling me in the past that there's kind of like no reason to buy VR right now. And I will say that the Quest 2 is probably the most affordable kind of VR that you can get right now. It's the only VR you should get if you're getting anything right now. It looks good enough, and there's going to be a lot better VR sometime in the future, so why spend your money right now, you know? Is there any way that I can get flight? Ooh, okay, we did get a nickel. I did not even see that happen. Okay, I want a bomb, because I really need a key. If I don't get a key, I'm going to be mad. Because I think this right here would be the secret room. I mean, it's either that or this wall. I want to say it's the inside wall, because I don't think it can't be this room, can it? Oh, it could be that room. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, you know what? I think it's right here. Thank goodness it was right there. Oh, come on. Okay, well, I don't think we're going to get a key. This is just super annoying. I don't like not being able to get a key on the first floor. We might as well try this. Is this wasting bombs? Maybe. Wow, we're hitting nothing on this first floor. Well, the seed right now is NZEQPGWE. If you guys want to see this floor, you guys can see how sad it is. Ooh, I probably should have bombed this. No matter what, I don't think I would have gotten a key, though. Hey, it doesn't matter. We just don't get to see the first library, which isn't that bad. I mean, we'll find books in the future, maybe. And we do have a good active item. So our survivability is really high. It's just our fun ability is not super high, since the game does not want to give us good stuff. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah. Then there was also yesterday, which was just, I mean, day after. Wait, was yesterday the day after Christmas? No, yesterday was not the day after Christmas. Yesterday was just Monday. It was 2 days after Christmas, but my mom had the day off of work, and so I just decided that I was going to hang out with the family for another day and just take it complete a complete day off of making videos or even like sitting at my computer. So it was 2 days of just not even turning my computer on, which was very nice. It's very nice to, you know, get a little separation from technology. I mean, I was playing VR sometimes and stuff, so that's not complete separation, but it was enough separation where it was nice. It was really good. You always have to take breaks, and I am going to start taking more breaks more often. And by that, I mean I'm just going to take like 1 day a week off. That's like all I mean by that. So I think I'm probably going to do pretty much Sundays. The reason I do Sundays is because Sundays have always been, like, in the history of time, family days. Doesn't matter if you're religious, if you're not religious. It's just Sundays are those days before school starts back up, or before like work goes again. That did not make sense. Before you have to go back to work. That's what I meant to say. So I'm probably gonna start taking Sundays off. I don't know if I might post maybe one video on Sundays. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But just having a day, I'm gonna be taking off streaming at least on Sundays. That's what I'm really trying to say. And I think streaming is one of those things that I don't necessarily need to be doing right now. I do it right now because I do enjoy it. It is fun. It's fun to have like people to like talk to you guys during stream and to get some progress done on the second Dead God save file. So it's a good time. But the only thing that streaming really does for me right now is gives me content to edit. And I mean, I can be doing other stuff. I have not recorded a second episode of Arcvale just because I've not had a time where I wanted to sit down and play games, because I usually sit down and play games for hours streaming Isaac and then record the Eden streak. And I'm like, you know what? Now I don't even feel like recording an Arcvale episode. So that's why there's not been any more Arcvale. I do want to record some more. But guys, I've just been so lazy. Not even lazy. It's just I've just been so tired. I don't know why, but every day I just feel like I need to take a nap. I don't know. It's really weird. Maybe I have low iron. Maybe I have low something. But it's just every day I just feel like I'm just like, I don't know. It's a weird feeling. I'm not like, I feel like I need to take a nap. It's not like I'm exhausted or anything. I'm honestly fine. It's usually whenever I'm not doing anything, like if I'm like sitting down like watching YouTube videos, I'm just like, ooh, I could go for a nap right now. Ooh, and we do get infestation, which is actually really fun. Anytime we get hit, a fly comes out and does some damage to people. I think that's what it is. But yeah, so more breaks are probably going to happen. Not if you watch the Eden streak, it's probably going to be Eden streak seven times a week, because Eden streaks are easy enough to record. But just because it was Christmas and all of that fun stuff these last days, I just wanted to like not have to be at my computer at all. Didn't want to have to like really think about this. I didn't want to have to like have any concerns. I just wanted days to spend with family, which was really nice. But now we are back with some videos going crazy. And you know what? I'm going to go to the devil deal. We have a lot of health. You know what? That really doesn't hurt me too much. It only takes away 1 heart, gives us 3 broken hearts, which is just a damage up for right now. And if we were to take lethal damage, we're not actually going to die, which is super nice. But here we go. Let's do some poop damage, see if we can get any coins while we're here. It's always worthwhile to get some coins. There we go. We got a coin. Okay, actually got 6 cents. All good. That was worthwhile. Very worthwhile. But yeah. For Christmas, I got a backpack. I got a hand recorder. Just something I can record sound with for various projects I want to do. And that's about it. I guess I got a tripod. That was pretty sick. I also got a new wallet. I was telling my mom, I was like, my wallet's pretty busted. And so she went out of her way, found me a real nice wallet that she knew I would like, and got it for me. I was thankful. Then I got my dad and I had got an Apple Watch for my mom because she wanted an Apple Watch. She really wanted specifically an Apple Watch. I thought it'd be funny to get her like a really, really cheap knockoff version of an Apple Watch and give that to her first. Just thought that'd be funny. We didn't do that because we thought we might get murdered, and so getting murdered on Christmas would not be the best thing ever. We decided that we were going to be some good children, some good people, and not do that. And then my brother and I got my dad an iPad for Christmas because my dad and my mom, every time we go on flights or anything, they always download shows, but they always watch them on this like really old Kindle from 2014, which is about the size of like a phone nowadays, and the screen is like 10 pixels. And so we were like, you know what? He needs a little upgrade. He also has a Mac, like a MacBook for his work, and so having an iPad with a MacBook, it goes together well. It's nice having a nice Apple ecosystem. Okay, we really need health. Like, we're pretty fine on health. I just want some more support in this game. Something to, like, make me feel a little bit better about not dying. Okay, what are you? Emperor card. We don't need you. X-Lax is kind of disgusting. And AWAS might give us a trapdoor if we're lucky. No trapdoor. I meant a crawl space, not a trapdoor. They're all trapdoors. Crawl spaces have the little ladders in them. That would have been nice to have, though. Okay, we're going to insta-kill this next boss. You guys ready for this? I mean, I don't know why I'm asking if you're ready for it now. It's going to be a second. Here we go. Ooh, so it gives us another card. Wait, no, that's the same card. And we got a shot speed down. All of that for that, not worth it. Not worth it at all. Okay. So far, I mean, we're doing pretty fine. If we can get more broken hearts, that'd be pretty cool. But the weird part is that it's pretty hard for us to get broken hearts. I don't know. That's one reason I don't really like this item. Because when do you see broken hearts? You only see them if you get the reverse lovers card and if we take lethal damage. And I don't want to take lethal damage. One, because I'm not exactly sure how this item works fully. I mean, I'm pretty sure it just, when you take lethal damage, you get more broken hearts. Because that's what's happened to me before. And that's how it does work. But if I'm for some reason wrong about anything and I just die instead, that would not be fun. So I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk it to get more broken hearts. And broken hearts really aren't that good to have. You know, anything that makes you closer to death, not fun. But just having a couple broken hearts, it doesn't hurt us. And I do want to start taking devil deals, because devil deals are fun. You guys might be like, oh, but you lost your angel deal chance. Doesn't really matter. We take angel deals too much. Devil deals are a little bit fun to take. They're a little risky. They're not the smartest thing to do, but we have a lot of health for this run since we've already gotten 2 health upgrades. So I'm okay with losing a tiny bit of health. And also, Deep Pockets always pays its money back. I did not know that until stream told me, or the chat told me during stream. Any room that doesn't have a drop, or doesn't usually have a drop, will instead drop 3 coins. So in 5 rooms, it will pay its money back. And so always get Deep Pockets. I'm pretty sure they probably saw that from some other Isaac YouTuber's channel, or like one of their videos. So I feel like I'm not a complete idiot. I don't think you guys are that big brain. I just think you guys consume a lot of content. I'm just gonna say it. Sometimes, I don't know. I feel like people just only know things because they watch a lot of content and don't experience it for themselves. Which there's nothing wrong with that at all. But we have to realize is most people who do something for content or do something for YouTube probably don't watch other people do that stuff on YouTube. Why? Because after I stream Isaac for a few hours and then record some Eat Streak and edit some Isaac and then upload my Isaac and do all that, the last thing I want to do is watch anything related to Binding of Isaac. I honestly try to stay as far away from Isaac when I'm not recording it or when I'm not streaming it. Not because I don't like watching it. It's just, why would I want to watch it when I'm not going to, I won't really get anything new out of it. And there's, less enjoyment I'll get out of watching somebody play it. Because if I watch somebody play it, I'm like, dang, I want to be playing it. So I'd rather be playing the game than watching somebody play it. But that's just me, because I feel like it's wasting my time. I feel like I'm wasting my time if I'm not doing something with Isaac. Like if I'm not recording or streaming Isaac when I'm watching Isaac. I don't know. I feel like my reasoning's really bad. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Oh, disgusting. But we're all good. Oh my gosh, we're never getting another devil deal. Could we get a single soul heart? I really don't understand how we're not getting a soul heart yet. It's kind of perplexing. But I will be taking the silver dollar because that does give us shops in utero. Which shops in utero just means more items, which is fun. So I'm just going to take that with. I think it's going to be a smart idea. And if we don't get a soul heart soon, I might have to wig out. Just being straight up. Okay, you stay on my way. I don't know why. It's one thing. Another reason why I should never record videos in the morning is did I get 10 hours of sleep last night? Yes. Whenever I try to go to sleep at a reasonable time, I have to take my sleep medication. I mean, it's over the counter sleep medication, just Unisum. But no matter what, in the morning after I take the sleep medication, it takes a few hours for it to like really like get out of my system so I feel like a regular human being. Because right now it's just still like there's a little bit of brain fog. Nothing serious. It's just I just feel like I'm moving slower. Not really moving slower. I feel like I'm processing everything a little slow. Yeah. I think it's just the fact that my body is not it's in the rest and digest thing instead of the fight or flight stage of the morning. If you guys have ever done psychology, psychology is a really fun course to take and like to study. It's actually very interesting. But I don't know how it works. I think I'm in rest and digest. I think that's what my body's just shutting down on me, honestly. That's probably what's happening. But here, let's do this. Nothing. Magic mush? You know what? A pill works. And a speed upgrade, not bad. But please let me just find the item room. Because I don't want to be here any longer. Let's get out of here. And yeah, our stats are pretty good right now. We've not gotten, also as you see, we are getting a bunch of coins from deep pockets. But we're not getting a lot of good stat upgrades. We've kind of been getting some bad items this run. The reason I took the Broken Heart is because any damage we can be getting right now is really good. Because you never know what damage you're going to get in a run. There's a possibility that you will get 0 damage up items on a run. So always take damage up items when you see them. If you have to no longer get angel deals, maybe that's what you have to do. Anything to secure a little bit easier of a game, that's what I'm doing. Trying to fight like through the 6th floor with 3 damage is kind of disgusting. And I've had to do that before. Usually what happens is I die, and I die after like an hour of playing, and it makes me that much more mad. When all I had to do was just restart the game, because sometimes there are reasons to hold R. I don't know how I dodged that. I think that was pretty much Meat Cube's doing right there. I think I would have taken damage if it wasn't for Meat Cube. But yeah, holding R is not the worst thing to do sometimes. Okay, Hangman is actually good. I wish I had that on the first floor. I'm not gonna lie. I know you guys are probably mad that I didn't use Yum Heart, even though I had missing health for a while. Listen. I don't do smart things sometimes. I'll admit it. And this is why we're just gonna take this instead. I don't know why I just popped it, because Book of the Dead gives you bones for all the enemies you've killed in a room, and I have not killed a single enemy in that room, and me using it was actually useless. Very sick, very nasty. Watch out, gamer. Oh man, I don't know why. I just feel like I need to just be breathing in as much oxygen as I can right now in order to not yawn. That's one thing that's really weird, is you don't even have to be tired to yawn. I mean, it's your brain kind of being tired, and you're like not breathing enough because you're tired. That's the reason you yawn, but sometimes you can just be awake as ever and still yawn. It's pretty much because you die a little bit inside when you're in a boring situation. Like in class, in school, that's when you yawn a lot. Because it's B-O-R-I-N-G. I can spell, guys. You proud of me? Okay, I feel like the secret room's in one of these rooms, I feel like. But I'm going to go to the curse room. I will do this. I know. Be impressed that I didn't touch the flames. You can actually go in between the flames. It's pretty hard to do. I'm not like trying to make it seem like I'm some real high tier gamer. All I'm saying is it's not the easiest thing to do, so don't risk it too much. It's the same hitbox as spikes. It might not look like it, but it is. And I wish I had enough charges to make bones from this room, because this would have given us all the bones. A lot of bones. Oh man. The Book of the Dead is actually a really good defense item. I used to never want to take it, but everybody always tells me to take it. Because whenever you have enough bones, you get to a point where you always have bones surrounding you, because you have enough bones to where by the next time you have a charge to get more bones, your old bones are still there, so you just get more bones, and then it's a whole cycle of just always having bones. It's a lot of bones. That's all I have to say. But they actually help a lot. Each one of them can block a tier or two, I think. They might have the same kind of health as any other item that's similar to it. Because what is it? Like wisps can take a couple, like 3 hits of damage before they disappear. It might be something like that. I don't exactly know. You don't have to know everything about the game. Listen, some people act all high and mighty. All high and mighty. By people, I mean usually people in the comments. That they know what an item does. Listen, if you look up what an item does and correct me on what an item does, that doesn't count. You can't do that. I don't care. Am I looking up what an item does when I say what it does? No. Does that mean I'm wrong? A little bit. But I'm saying what I think it does. I'm to the best of my ability. I'm trying to remember what it does. And I knew that the secret room wasn't there. The secret room is to the left down there, I'm pretty sure. But listen, I'm doing my best. I'm doing the best I possibly can to tell you what items do and to remember what items do. And I know what they do. In my heart, I know what they do. Maybe I can't explain what they do with my words, but in my heart, just know. I know exactly what I'm picking up and exactly what I'm doing. So don't judge me. Don't do it. Makes me sad. Yeah, people are quick. People are quick to say things. That's another thing. I don't know why people are so quick to just like comment rude things. It doesn't really affect me. I really don't care when people comment rude things, but sometimes I'm like, dang, this is just a really ignorant comment. This is just like, I feel like this person needs to learn a little something. And the main time that stuff like that happens, where I just feel like people are being ignorant, is just when somebody like critiques like some tiny little thing. It's mainly in my Ultimate Guide to Binding of Isaac video. When something critiques a tiny little thing, it kind of irks me because like whenever they're watching it, sometimes people don't watch the entire video and they're like, oh, you forgot to mention this. I'm like, if you literally would have watched 10 seconds past where you paused and decided to comment, you would have seen that I talk about exactly what you're talking about. One example was one guy was talking about the stupid angel deal and devil deal chance. The way I broke it up was the best way I could think of explaining it, which the way I explained it was how the chance works of what your chances to get one or the other, but then that chance is separate from the actual chance you get it on the floor, which I know that sounds very weird. It's kind of a really roundabout way to talk about it, but pretty much like right now my chance is 100% chance to get a devil deal. So that means that there's a 100% chance I'll get a devil deal, 0% chance I get an angel room, but also on the floor there's a 100% chance I'm going to get a special room, which is different than the 100% chance to get a devil deal. It makes more sense whenever. Oh, you guys always like when I take spider mod. You guys are real simps for spider mod. But the whole explanation makes a lot more sense in the video. All I'm trying to say is that pretty much if you skip the first angel deal, right? Or you skip the first devil deal, you get a 100% chance angel deal. If you don't skip the first devil deal, you have a 50-50 chance of getting an angel deal or a devil deal. The thing is, even though you have a 50-50 chance of getting the angel deal and devil deal, you actually only have a 33% chance after you see one of those rooms to get a special room. But that 33% chance to get a special room has the 50-50 chance of getting the devil deal or angel deal. So it's two different stats. Getting the special room is 1% chance, and getting either the devil deal or the angel deal is a different stat. I don't know. Somebody was saying that I was explaining it wrong, and they literally just didn't watch to like the next like 10 seconds of the video. Irks me to it irks me to a new level. I don't know. That right there, it's like, oh, it happens all the time. Another thing, oh man, some other stuff. There's a lot of stuff that happens in the comments. I don't know. It's like, I'm pretty sure in my how to unlock every character video, when I talk about how to unlock the Forgotten, I swear, if I did not say that you need to fight the lamb first, I guess that's my fault. But I'm pretty sure, I've watched it back. I'm almost positive that's in there. Ooh, I kind of want, you know what? I'm going to do something a little stupid. We're going to take Mom's knife, but we're also going to take Abyss, because I never get Abyss, and I like Abyss. Abyss could be fun. Yeah, next floor. Mom's knife is like an easy win, so that's why I took it. But every couple of months, somebody says, oh, I did the first step of bombing the room and doing all of this, except there was like nothing fell from the first room. I literally ask every time. I'm like, have you beat the lamb first? Every single time they say, no, I've not beaten the lamb. I'm like, what part of the video? Oh my gosh, we always get Proptosis and Mom's knife together, I swear. Proptosis and Mom knife is insane, because I don't think it actually reduces the damage ever, because I think it always counts as doing point blank damage. But oh my gosh, it's like, come on guys. I'm like, I tell you to fight lamb first just because you don't know what lamb is. Listen, I'm not making fun of you. I'm not making anything like that. I'm just saying Google works both ways. I Google stuff to say what I say in videos. If you need more information based off of what I say, that's my bad. I'm a little stupid sometimes. I'm not trying to say I'm the best guide maker out here. I try to make guides to make your guys' life a little easier. Also because I find it fun. It's fun to try to inform myself a little bit better. But I'm not some super genius. I'm not trying to say I'm some super genius. I promise. I don't think I'm that smart. I really don't. Ooh, please. Magic mush, no. Oh. Ooh, wait. Am I a big brain for doing this? If that gave us items, I might have been a big brain, but nope. No items, no big brain. Big brain pass revoked. Man, I don't know. Do I want shops? I think I want item rooms. So the silver dollar right here gives you shops on the utero floor and the scarred womb floor. The trinket that I have down here gives me item rooms on those floors. And I think that item rooms are better than shops in this case. Shops can't really do much for me unless I had membership card or like chaos. I think item room is a little bit more exciting and a little bit more worthwhile because it's free. It doesn't cost money, even though I have a lot of money, I guess. Oh, jeez. Okay. I just feel a little bit rusty. Taking 3 days off of Isaac, I don't know why it made me feel as rusty as I do. But yeah, I'm not going to talk about the stupid, not stupid comments. They're not stupid. I don't want people to think that. If the people who comment these things are below, sometimes you skip around videos. It happens. But just make sure before you comment, make sure that you've watched, like, digested what I said, you know? And watch this. You guys want to see why I'm big brain? Look at this. So we pick up Abyss now. We get 2 more flies. And that's how you need to use Tainted Apollyon. If you guys are playing Tainted Apollyon, go to the shops. Buy stuff from the shops. If you get restock, amazing. You can buy active items and turn them into flies. Which is a big brain play. There's no reason not to be buying items just to turn them into flies. A lot of the shop active items are useless. They really are. Like, if I have a good active item, why would I ever take one of the active items from the shop? Because I feel like all shop active items, other than glowing hourglass, are a solid C tier, maybe a C tier, or B tier sometimes. But none of them are S tier, other than glowing hourglass, of course. Glowing hourglass is one of the best items in the game. And because we are taking devil deals, I'm never gonna take the negative unless I've been taking angel deals the entire game and have way too much red heart health. Even then, I'm probably not even going to go to negative or to dark room. Ooh, but this actually works out really well. Okay. So we only lose 1 red heart, and we get to have 9 lives. Always worthwhile. I don't know why I just used the Abyss. But yeah, this is just fun damage. I don't know. I never use the Abyss, ever, as a different character. I usually wouldn't pick it up and replace it with the active item I have, but for this run, I decided to just because it's fun. It's fun to have new things. Like Book of the Dead, I never use. So honestly, should I probably just use that and like actually experience it for once? Maybe. Should I probably stop popping Abyss? Maybe. My brain's just not functioning on all 4 cylinders right now. Actually, if my brain had cylinders, it'd be like a 2-cylinder at most. Oh man. But yeah. People are just quick to say things. This all stemmed from me saying that people correct me at what items do. Listen, I'm just trying my best. People think that I might not be that good. Oh, I'm gonna go to a whole different rant. You know what? We're going to a whole different topic. People, I don't know if they think that I am new to this game, but every time I'm streaming, there's like random people who I feel like come in for the first time who assume that I don't know anything about the game. And they like say things about getting to like Dead God and all of that. I'm like, if you found my stream, I'm pretty certain that you didn't find my stream. I honestly probably should have sucked that up. I should have sucked that up. I'm guessing you found my stream because you saw one of my videos. And if you saw one of my videos, you either saw the Ultimate Guide to Binding of Isaac or my Dead God video most likely, or my 1,000,000% video. No matter which video you saw that brought you to my stream, I'm pretty certain that you should know that I have at least a few hours in this game. Some people just treat me like I'm an idiot, which I am. Listen. I'm a little bit of an idiot. I'll admit it. A little bit of an idiot. I've been known to do some stupid things. The fool card incident of of June. That was pretty bad. I'll admit it. Me forgetting to grab the Fool card when the only thing I needed to do was grab the Fool card. That was a little rough. Maybe a little bit more than just a little rough. It was pretty bad. But I do have more hours than most people who comment about weird things like that. And lots of people who have like 100 or 200 hours in this game think that they're like hot stuff. Not saying that you're not hot stuff. You can be really good at this game with not many hours. But there's a guy on Reddit who was talking about some guy was like, oh, the Monstro 2 Blast is so hard to dodge. It's pretty much impossible to dodge the Monstro 2 Blast. The Monstro 2 Blast, where he does the brimstone to the side, is one of the easiest attacks in the game to dodge. Why? Because the only time Monstro shoots brimstone out to the side, or Monstro 2 shoots brimstone out to the side, is when you're standing to the side of Monstro. That means there's a 1-to-1 correlation between when that happens and where you're standing. And so some guy was like, even I, who has 135 hours in the Binding of Isaac, find this to be the hardest attack in the game. Some guy just commented and he said, man, like, I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or like if you actually think that 135 hours is a lot. And the comment sounded a little bit rude, but I feel like that's a pretty valid question. If somebody truly thinks that 135 hours in a game is a lot, they just don't know anything. Like, I'm not trying to be rude, but like if you have 130, let's say you have 135 hours in any game, you are nowhere near a master at that game. Why? Because to be a master at something, you have to have a lot of hours. If we're going by like the actual technical definition, I think you have to have like 10,000 hours in something to be a master. Now, am I a master at Binding of Isaac? No. Do I have 10,000 hours in this game? No. Do I have more hours than most? Probably. I know. I mean, yes, I do. Do I think I know more than most? No. That's the thing. Is I know that with as many hours I have, that I don't know more than some people know. Like, some people are just wiki surfers, and I respect that. There's some people who just are really smart and know a lot of things about this game. I am not that person. I know what I've learned from playing the game, and I know what I know from some of the things I've read on the wiki. Now, do I know some stuff that some people don't know? Yes. Is there some stuff I don't know that some people know? Yes. Why? Because this is a very weird game. That's a lot of information to know. A lot. That's like me asking if you know like the Latin root or like the Latin word for something. I don't know the Latin word of something. Does somebody know the Latin word for something? Yes. Does that make me stupid? No. I've not studied Latin. Okay, I'll stop talking. Rant over. Ooh, lump of coal is actually super fun. Okay, we win game. I don't know. This has been a weird run. Not much has happened item-wise, and I've kind of a little bit low on health. So I am definitely worried for my life. Man. Yeah, I don't know. Some people are just very, very full of themselves. I mean, more power to you. More power to you. You got to be confident about something in life. And if it's about your knowledge in a game, that sounds good. You know, I'm not gonna rain on your parade. Am I gonna have my own parade where I ran about your parade? Maybe. We can have rival parades. That happens sometimes. You know what? You guys want to see this big brain play? It would have been really cool if I got like a crawl space right then. That's going to be the big brain part, was calling it out. But it wasn't actually big brain. And I've not actually used Abyss for like the purposes. Oh, look at that. I almost couldn't dodge that because the hardest attack in the game. But me saying that's the easiest attack in the game is not me saying that because I feel like I'm on some different level. No, you literally can just, if you stand to the side of Monstro, expect to have to dodge. Simple as that. I don't know. It's just crazy. It's weird having a lot of hours in the game because you see somebody else starting to play the game and you're like, geez. It's like I don't know what they know and what they don't know. I don't know like how good they are at the game, but if I watch them, I'll probably be surprised about like how bad they were. Not in a, like a mean way, but like it's hard to like know what bad playing looks like when you've played a bunch in a game. Because the things that you think are the most basic like concepts in a game are just like second nature to you, but they're not second nature to people who just started. Like aim in this game, I don't even think about. I don't even feel like I need to tell people about like aiming better. But the thing is, people are really bad at aiming in this game. I mean, I was too. I forget it that I was bad at aiming because that was a long time ago, and I've learned since then. But you can never like unlearn how to aim in this game. You can never unlearn like certain things that are just inherent to you. I don't know. I feel like I'm talking about the most random stuff right now. I don't know what tangents I've been going on. I don't know what I've really been talking about. But I hope this hasn't been too chaotic. I'm going to be recording more episodes of this, not in the mornings, because I don't like recording in the morning. I like my morning to be me laying in bed for hours. But it's just yesterday, I came downstairs and I'm like, okay, I could record my Eden Streak episode right now. I'm like, I really don't want to record that today. I don't want to do anything. I just wanted to watch Netflix and just chill out. I've been taking naps like every day as well, which me taking a nap pretty much resets my brain. So I'm just like this all day, scatterbrained. There's no actual thoughts going on in my head. It's just me being confused about life. Okay, I hate that room. Please have the boss fight be here. Thank you, game. We kind of do have one of the most crazy combos ever. Wait, Spider-Man actually tells us how much damage we do. I mean, like, that's pretty crazy. I saw 40 damage somewhere in there. I don't know if that was the explosion or what that was. But now we'll see what the actual damage we have is. Like, look at those damage values. Not bad, honestly. Like, look at that. I saw 50 in there. Jeez. We kind of wreck house. Ooh. Yeah, this is the 1,000-degree knife build right here. It just melts everything like butter. I did not like when that was a trend on YouTube. Everybody was just heating knives up and chopping things up. What was the point of that? Did that really get anybody further in life? I don't think it did. This is a damage up. I could have sucked more stuff up, I know. I'm a loser. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't think that we really have any more issues in this game. This has been a pretty easy run of just me ranting about random useless stuff and me winning games. Of course, this is a very easy run to win. When you have Mom's Knife, the runs aren't really that hard. I will say Mom's Knife is incredibly hard to use for newer players. I don't care who you are, and like if you're like a Master God gamer from the get-go, even if you were good at Mom's Knife at the beginning, I'm impressed. That's actually very impressive. But when I first started the game, I thought that Mom's Knife was an instant loss. I always did. I was so bad with Mom's Knife because it's not like a super easy item to use. You have to use it a couple times to get used to it, and you don't get time to get used to it when you just pick it up for the first time in a run. So it's a weird item. Don't make fun of people if they're bad with it. Just kidding. I'm gonna make fun of all the people if they're bad with it. Okay, we actually do more damage at range. That is confirmed. I just did 150 damage in one hit. There's another 150 damage. I don't know if I'm doing more damage. I don't know what's happening. I saw 150 damage again. I don't know what this is. I'm very confused. But if I had money equals power, imagine how much damage I would have right now. We'd be kind of insane. But yeah, I keep seeing 150 damage. I don't know where that number's coming from. I'm genuinely confused. Okay, die. Thank you. Get out of here. You guys suck. Leave. Yeah, I'm doing my best right now to get my sleep, like, keep my sleep schedule on a, like, keep my sleep schedule good, you know? Trying to make sure I go to sleep every night at a decent time. But there's still just some nights where I'm just not tired. I could wake up at 5 or not sleep all night one night and still, like, stay up the next night the entire night. It happens. Like, there's a couple times in the past few months where I would pull an all-nighter just because I wasn't tired and couldn't fall asleep. And I would literally stay up until early, like, I would stay up until like 5 in the morning the next day. Really not a good habit to get into. Not good at all. The sleep is weird. It doesn't matter. I could stay up for 48 hours and not be tired. There's some days that I stay up for like 3 hours and I'm extremely tired. I don't know how the sleep works. But we are about to win this run. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Sadly, we didn't get the Delirium portal. Not really too sadly, because who really wants to go to Delirium? But that right there was win number 20 in a row. And I feel like that's an omen. Maybe today is the day that we hit 20,000 subscribers. Let me actually check where we're at right now. Because I guess I've not checked it today, so we could be at 20,000 subscribers right now. Okay, we are actually about 100 subscribers away from 20,000. I feel like this is the omen. This is the video. This is the last video that I make of the Eat Streak before we hit 20,000 subscribers. That's my guess. Make it happen, guys. Anyways, if you guys did enjoy that video, please like, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff. It helps me out a lot on my channel. It helps me get further in life. And that's all I have to say about that. So that's going to be the end of the video. So as always, guys, it's been Priets. Peace out. Bye.